Hey, it's Annabelle on the Free M's on Finance Friday, where I talk about my journey to owning a home via a mortgage. And it is also the third quarter of the year. Soon, like in about 4 or 5 days. And that last quarter of the year is going to be so tough for me. And what helped me get to the opinion on my life in the third quarter of the year is I'm £5 overdrawn. I had a decision to make with my finances. I could either be £5 overdrawn or owe £100 late payment fee. And because I have a tough last quarter of the year coming up, I decided that I'd rather be £5 overdrawn and struggle for the next few days. And yes, I have been reminding myself of what I can do and counting my blessings, and also acknowledging my shortcomings and acknowledging possibilities. I'd rather not spend too much time worrying about possibles and what has happened with. I'd rather not. I'd rather stay positive on this journey. But one thing that has changed is my application to university. And as you've seen on the Instagram post for Finance Friday, I'm about to do my second attempt at applying for a university, and I have to sit in the reality of several drafts. It's been a long time since I've been in formal education, so several drafts. And then the what ifs start to come, as in I am going to make this application through clearing to another university after being unsuccessful with the first application. But the steps I may take in option B have totally got me on a feel-good momentum and motivated. Not what had happened would, it's the what if. It's the what if. It's being realistic based on my first application. What if I write beautifully in my personal statement and be as genuine as possible? What if they say no? How am I going to get to the dream, the career, and the job? Oh, and I haven't had a response yet from Ryanair with regards to my online virtual interview. And I chose not to speak about it because, as you know, I have £810 to pay off on a foreign Commonwealth loan that repatriated me into the UK for public health reasons during a global pandemic. So I'm not hopeful, so I didn't really want to talk about it and make this channel doom and gloom, but I haven't heard anything from them yet. And as soon as I do, I will incorporate that into the content of Finance Friday on YouTube. So this is how I'm feeling. I'm feeling psyched and stoked to think about option B based on based on reality of the first application and being genuine in applying for jobs and applying for university. Two separate outcomes. I made it to the interview stage being genuine for a job, but when it comes to the career, need a little bit pizzazz, a little bit more zhuzh, a little bit more oomph, a little bit more that I need. And I'm doing this in circumstances that aren't the most welcoming or the most best. I'm in reduced circumstances, so the stress and the urgency do take its toll. But I can get through this. I can get through this. It is Finance Friday, the end of the Free M's week.